Yeah, actually, there were a couple things that
Oh yeah,
I
please.
forgot about. So I was
Yeah.
actually just going to mention, and this is actually a pretty important thing.
Okay.
If it wasn't important, I wouldn't have brought it up. But
Yeah.
there was somebody actually recently that's, and this probably happens more than I would hope to imagine, but
Yeah.
they were, I told her, hey, can you send me, because she was shopping around for
Yeah.
insurance. She was, getting a good rate,
Hmm.
good rate, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And it was like $1,100 for the year. She sent it to me, and
Oh wow.
it was the quote was, it was an actual cash value on her replacement cost, or
Oh.
I'm sorry, an actual cash value on her contents,
Uh-huh.
personal property.
Oh.
What that means is, like, she's not. Let's say it's a 10-year-old TV. They're not going
Yeah.
to replace that TV. They're going to put in like a, you know, $50 TV or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. And then also and this is, I think most people would probably catch this, but sometimes people, and this isn't any shade to her, but
Yeah.
um, some people might not catch this if they're just looking at price.
Yeah.
Um, she had it. They were going to offer her a wind and hail deductible of $26,000,
Oh,
which is, I know we had mentioned going higher on deductibles.
yeah.
I don't support going that high,
Yeah. Wow, that's really
because
high. Yeah.
at that point your insurance is worthless,
Yeah.
because you file a claim for a roof repair. The roof repair is not going to cost $25,000. I mean, you're going to have to pay for that yourself. So,
Yeah.
um, we were a couple $100 higher, and I ended up getting her to come over with us because we had only a 2,500 deductible
Oh
on
wow. Yeah.
ours. So, and that's another thing. A lot of companies they'll try to mask, because her standard deductible was 2,500, but the
Yeah.
wind and hail is going to be 99% of your claims.
Yeah.
Um, so always, like, they might try to mask that in to get the price down, or make it seem like they're giving you a really good deal, whereas
Yeah.
wind and hail is going to be your biggest thing there. And
Yeah.
they might even do that in Greensboro, or
Wow.
Winston, even if it's inland.
Yeah.
So you want to avoid that for sure. And I guess one more thing I was going to mention
Yeah.
was